Power. Power is an action word. Because whether it's mentally or physically, it's a force doing something. Whether it's activating thought or activating physical functions with your body or your feelings. That's why it's so important for you or I to have power over ourselves. Because if we don't have power over ourselves and we allow others to have power over us, then that means that they're going to do or have us do what they want us to do or have us feel what they want us to feel. Even in relationships, sometimes we allow the opposite partner, let me say, because of today's ways, to have power over us. Meaning we do what they want us to do in order to be okay, I guess I can say, with them. To avoid friction with them. But the majority of the time when we do what others want us to do, deep within ourselves, we are uncomfortable because we don't have any power or say so over ourselves to be the independent force, which is power of ourselves. Because we may have low self-esteem of ourselves, and that even goes for myself in various situations. It depends on situations. In some situations, I can be very forceful and very outspoken, like I am doing now. In other situations, I can be timid and allow outside forces to dictate. Power. How does one have complete power over himself when we have to interact with others, so we have to allow others some leverage to be themselves too, and to meet them on some type of balanced basis? Power. Sometimes we lose control and allow others to make us use our power in a negative way to act out. Whether it's to physically act out or mentally act out. Physically, want to attack someone, want to fight someone, want to argue with someone. Mentally, wanted to see harm come to someone, wanted to curse someone out, wanting to do something to that person to satisfy the insecurities of ourselves. Because to want to have someone else be powerless, or we force our power on them, is not a good thing. So how do we balance power? Some days are good, some days are bad. Some situations are good, some situations are bad. Some feelings are good, some feelings are bad. Action word, power. I'm not going to answer that for you because I don't know your individual situations. I only know mine. And I know that I must begin to have more power over myself mentally and physically than I have. Because when I look back at yesterdays, That when I say yesterday, I mean the past. I made some mistakes with my power. And I'll probably make some mistakes in the future. But that still doesn't mean that I shouldn't seek the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding on how to have power over myself. This is my first communication to you coming from the mind of Rondu. But I hope to be with you on other topics. But today, which is the 5th, we talked about power. 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 Power to the people.